Okay, now we're going to be demonstrating doing a shower. All right.
A shower bath.
Shower bath. So this is
Not to be particular.
Yeah. So this is our sling for the shower. It's just a little bit different, but same concept. They all can get wet, but this is the one that we've designated. So again, he's going to come in here with the wheelchair. You're going to be transferring him from the wheelchair into here, but for easy purposes, this is for wheelchair. Okay? So, then you're going to put this around. And this has got a plastic piece in it to give the extra support. So again, this is just going about shoulder length. And again, bringing it around the butt, under the legs, bringing it where it's comfortable, right there.
Way to make sure it gets uncomfortable is to twist it so it's just tight.
Yep,
Having
gotta
it
have it
nice and flat.
Okay. Crisscross applesauce once again, and we have decided going through, actually, instead of going like this, we're going through the loop.
Yep.
Okay, you want to hold on to that for me? And then we got the same ceiling Hoyer. Again, always being careful not to hit the clients in the head. That would not feel good.
Tell them to keep their head back.
Yep, keep their head back and pay attention. Okay, bring it down about shoulder, just below shoulder. Okay. Back, again, has been marked with the brown. It's the long. So again, just sliding it on one time. Make sure it's not twisted. Sliding it on. Goes back. Again, we got the front for the silver. Sliding it on. There we go. All right. Okay. Up we go, and at this point, have the client hold on right here. Go ahead and hold on.
Her shoulder.
I can.
There you go. You just do that. Yep.
Yep.
But I can hold on here.
But for the gentleman that you're going to be taking care of in this home, have him hold on to this, and you'll see why once we get into the bathtub. It helps. Oh, see? Looky there.
What do we hook?
What did we do?
I got the chair.
Oh,
That's funny.
and don't wrap it in the chair.
Yeah, it was just. Alright, let's try it again. Do we still have the chair?
Nope. 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 You're good. She's just pushing back on it.
There we go. Now we just keep the chair out of the way a little bit.
This leg is harder on your leg.
Harder on your leg.
He's gonna complain about that. Just
Yeah, he will.
be ready
Okay.
for it. But that's where having that as flat as you can and
Okay, feet up. And at this point, you're going to already have the bathtub filled with water. So taking them in slowly. And
watch that
hand
back.
on the back
Yep. There you go.
as you're going down. Take it
Kind of pushing
little
forward.
steps at a time. You don't have to go fast. This is whereas meaning have the client hold on up here to kind of push it away, or if they can't, put your hand here so that this metal brace here does not hit them in the head, because we're going to lower them down. Okay, go ahead and put your hands in your lap.
Now I can use the bar.
There you go.
But his legs are not good. So
His legs are not strong.
They
So
might pull him back with that little.
yep. So we've determined we're actually going to keep this hooked, take it down, and just leave it right here in the water a little bit. And just stand here holding it away from him, bathing him, giving him the washcloth, and washing him himself. If he slides down, bring him up, reposition, and take him back down in here. The goal is to turn on the therapy waters, get his personal hygiene areas clean and get the circulation going in his legs. Just that therapeutic of the shower or the bath, washing his hair and just keeping him clean. Once done, get the water started draining, and same thing. Keeping your hand here to protect them. Take it slow. Again, it's not a race. Up slowly. And at this point, once you get him up and out of the water, hand the client a towel. Put it over top of them for a little bit of privacy and for warmth. Keep him dry, start drying him off. He can start doing the drying off while...
The water's draining.
Yes. So get him up in the air a little bit. Get another towel, a second towel. Start drying his bum area, legs, arms, and stuff like that. Maybe put a towel over his head so he's not getting cold. Get him up. Okay, and then you can start dragging him. Help him if you need to, getting his feet over.
If the tub is totally drained, you could open the door.
Yes, you can open the door if it's completely drained. Don't get water all over the floor. And again, we're gonna come out here to his wheelchair. Pull his wheelchair. We're using a shower chair for an example right now. Start bringing him down. If you need to finish drying him off at this point, of course, do so before you get him into the chair. I don't wanna take you off here, so we're gonna... All right, so now we've got him back in his wheelchair. Again, hand here.
You're just gonna need to
Pull
keep an
away.
eye on that back as you're coming down in that chair. There's
Yeah.
a little bit of a hook.
Yep. Okay, so you've got him,
My
Down.
question,
Keep an eye on that.
and then you can, oh, hold on one second. And then you can unhook them. Again, if any of the straps are ever frayed or broken or coming loose, do not use that sling. And again, you're gonna put it all the way over into the position where it needs to be for charging and take it all the way back up again. Again, if you have any questions, you can always ask this beautiful lady here. She will be happy
I
to
know a
assist.
little bit, but I would like to add right here
Yep.
that it's possible you've dried him, that we would be able to dress him while we're still using the Hoyer lift
Yes. If you can get socks and a brief and stuff like that on
on
and pull it up,
while
and
he's still, yeah, we've got to have
It's-
him dry, but
it's gonna be a work in progress, and you're just gonna have to work with the clients and just kind of figuring out what works best. But yes, you can start getting some things, clothing on. Don't keep them in the Hoyer in the sling longer than need be, though. It is uncomfortable, and we don't want to have any sores from the sling. So get them down, and
so it's not grabbing.
yeah, I find, you know, if you wiggle a person kind of back and forth, you can get their pants up. And if you need to, you can always go back to the bed and dress them.
There you go.
But it's just one more transfer, so do as much as
Yeah.
you can and have the client assisting you in getting dressed. Okay.
Good.
Okay.